Yeah.
But just take me a while to settle down. Warrenpoint, one of the oldest clubs in Down, formed in 1988, 125 years old next year. 1888, right, sorry. Yes.
Johnny keeping you right here, Barney.
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually won the first competition in Down, beating Mayor Bridge in the final in Edenmore in 1888, as you say, Shauna.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's free now, 45 metres out. It's on its way. Has it got the distance from Kieran O'Hare? But it's gone wide on this occasion. That's Ballymartin's second wide, Barney. And the fairly missed Ryan O'Hare for a lot of the... Brian was a great free taker too on the Ballymartin team.
Yeah, the miss Ryan up front. And of course Michael Higgins as well. The Ballymartin club was founded in 1932. It's the 90th anniversary this year. They actually have celebration jerseys out, 90 years old.
Ball kicked out the far side of the field. Great fetch there from
Michael
Ryan McCulloch. Ball going loose. And picked up by Johnny Murhan, the Warrenpoint midfielder. That's a great ball there from Kieran McCartan. And running onto its Boyle.
Ryan Boyle away again.
Chance for Ryan here, Barney. Gets it out to the full forward. Oh, that's a great effort from Ross McGarry. Has he got the point? It's gone wide. Warrenpoint seem to go for the long ball here, Barney, don't they?
Half back. Kieran O'Hare, Ballymartin is just chasing back after him all the time.
The kick out. Paddy McManus. Ball going loose. Who's going to get the loose ball? That's a free. To the Whites, John Fitzpatrick will take it. Just down to our left here in the main stand in Park Esler. Ballymartin still looking for the first score within 10 minutes. Score, Barney. Great effort from Cools and a great score. Sean Cools gets Ballymartin underway. It's Warrenpoint, one goal. It's Ballymartin, 1 point. Disappointing, Barney.
Interesting just watching Warrenpoint here. Ballymartin have come down the middle of the field. Ryan was lined out corner forward, coming out to play around the middle. But Ryan Boyle was running forward all the time. In fact, there's Ryan who was trying to cover the hole. So half back and Ryan Boyle's run forward again.
Yep. Johnny Morton gets a good long ball in there to the full forward Ross McGarry. Ross 45 metres out from the goal, but Warrenpoint hurried ground proceedings. Picked up by Kieran McCartan. Good ball from McCartan to the far side of the field. Connor Clark has it. Nice little dummy from Connor. He deserves the score. It's on its way from Connor, but it's going to drop short. Ross McGarry in there with the fullback Marty Quinn. Very near the end line. It's gone wide.
Yeah, it's a good battle in there with Ross and Martin Quinn. Ross was on the county panel this year.
So if you're saying hello, we have Mark watching in New York. Great service from Destination Uri. Thank you, Mark. Pat Fox. Not quite sure we are, Pat. Kick out. 2 points between them. There's a man down injured at the moment here, Barney.
Yes, the Warrenpoint or the Ballymartin fullback, Martin Quinn.
Yeah, he must have taken knock there in that last attack.
Yes. Just the current chairman of Ballymartin is Colin Cunningham, along with the Barry Cunningham before him.
Yes.
They have driven the club forward off the field recently. The old field has been reseeded. The new field and club rooms coming through very soon.
Yeah, their pitch, Barney. Matches can be played in all weathers. Somebody tells me if there's wet all over the country, you can rest assured that Ballymartin with sandy bottom, all games can always be played in it.
Oh yeah, school matches and all used to be played there in a bad weather.
On a regular basis.
And the club were very, very good at giving the pitch as
well. McManus
well.
going for the ball, breaks it down there towards the right half back, Sean McManus. John Fitzpatrick, nice little offload here. Ballymartin, patient build up. It's a long ball in towards the full forward line there from the right half back, Sean McManus, but Warrenpoint mop it up with Ryan McAleenan. Ball out now to Ryan Mallon. Good play from Ryan. He's gone 30-40 metres.
Yeah, Ryan quite a handful too. He was on the UCD Sigerson team there a couple of years ago.
Now, what can Ryan do with this one? He's making inroads into the. He's looking for a free, but the referee says play on here, Barney. That was Warrenpoint were looking for the free there, and they didn't get it.
And maybe unlucky not to get it too.
Yeah, picked up now by the cornerman Damien O'Hanlon.
But could get caught in the counter attack here.
That's not a great ball from Damien. Noel Kerr will do well to win it, and Noel does well. Noel Kerr been boxed up at the moment. He's got the full forward John Fitzpatrick with him. Still has possession though.
Yeah, overcarried it, yeah.
Darren Rice, number 23 for Warrenpoint. Free to the point man. It's going to be the centre half back to take it. Ryan Boyle now, right footed, down the centre it goes. Good ball inside here. McGarry has possession, gets away from Martin Quinn. It's still Ross McGarry, deserves a score. Gets it out to Rory Khan, and Rory Khan has put the ball over the bar.
Ball was well laid off there by Ross.
Absolutely.
The pass.
1-1 to 1 point, Barney. A 3-point lead for St. Peter's Warrenpoint in this remaining quarter final of the Intermediate Championship.
Yeah, you can see already that Warrenpoint are getting the scores easier, Pat.
Yeah, they're making the ball do the work here, Barney.
Yes. And Ross McGarry is quite a good target man for them.
He certainly is a good target man in there at full forward. Him and Martin Quinn will have an exciting battle. The ball coming out towards McManus, but there's a little shove there from Gabriel Smith, and the resulting free will be taken by McManus to Damien O'Hanlon. Good ball from Damien to Sean Hughes at the far side of the field. Sean Hughes has possession now, trying to get a score here. That's a free, is it, Barney? No.
Thought so, but it's hard to get a free here.
Yeah, he's held the ball too long.
Yeah, possibly should have a free in, as you said, Pat, but
Kevin Slattery is living in Omeath. This is some improvement from the one show. Can't believe it. I've been watching live GA on a Monday night and I come from my own house. Incredible. Good man, Kevin Slattery over there in Omeath. I'm not quite sure, Kevin, are you a Warrenpoint man? Are you a Ballymartin man? Are you just a neutral? We had a boy on night, Barney, from Belcoo in County Fermanagh. He was actually watching Destination Europe, and he was very pleased with the standard that we were serving up, you know.
So he was from Fermanagh,
all the way from Fermanagh, Belcoo.
Yeah.
So the referee is having a word here with Rory Cowan, and I think it's McManus, the midfielder.
See along with Conor Tinnelly down there is Martin Slavin, a former county player as well.
Yeah, you would have played football against Martin in your time, Barney.
Very good footballer, Martin.
Yeah. Yellow card issued. I think maybe it's John Fitzpatrick and Rory Cowan that were issued the yellow cards, and they're still niggling at each other here, Barney. They'll have to be very careful.
Yes.
Yeah. Sean says, go on the Super Blues. Great service for the expats abroad. Good man, Sean. Let us know you're listening, Sean. As the cornerback for Warrenpoint, Anthony Grimes gets the ball out here now to the midfielder Johnny Morhan. Good play from Morgan there. Gets it up now to Gary McMahon. The long ball from Gary. Warrenpoint looking dangerous in attack here. Picked up by Connor Clark. Connor Clark has it. Out now to Johnny Morgan. Good play from Morgan. There's a Warrenpoint man on the carpet here. McMahon, that's a great kick, but it's going to drop short. About 13 out. Oh, it's punched. That could have been a goal there. Ross McGarry still has it. Back out to Khan. Khan puts it over the bar. Rory Khan. His second point of the evening. And Barney, a goal looked on there for a moment for Warrenpoint.
Yeah, but Ross was very composed, held onto the ball and just slipped it out for the tap over point.
1-2 to 1 point. The insurance lead here for Warrenpoint in the first half. The 4-point lead. Rory Carr, I'm watching live in Liverpool. I would love to be back with a blue top on me. Up the Super Blues. Good man, Rory Carr. There over in Liverpool, and Mark is watching in New York. Great service from Destination Uri. Thank you very much, Mark. We certainly look forward to your comments here, folks, as we watch Noel Kerr. Noel Kerr having a good game at the half-back position, but he loses possession on this occasion, and the referee will award a free Fergal Lavery. And Fergal Lavery certainly is up with the play here, Barney.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well, Fergal.
Yeah.
Ballymartin probably still don't realise that Ryan Boyle is just running forward, and in fact that Ryan McAleenan is playing the sweeper.
Barney, as you say, Ballymartin certainly would miss the service of big Peter Fitzpatrick.
Well, right away we give him a platform in the middle of the field, and then if you win,
he was a class act, Barney.
Oh, class footballer, and if you win midfield, you're
you
well
have a great
away.
chance. Good defending in there
Kieran
by Kieran
McCartan.
McCartan.
I think he's a very good footballer.
Absolutely, Barney, and some of these Warrenpoint lads have down potential in them, Barney, no doubt.
Yes, Kieran
Gary
McCartan
Morgan was fouled there.
Yeah, got you, wee boy. Good football brain as well, Gary.
Yeah, Gary Morgan getting that ball in long, very near the sideline there. And which way is it, Barney? It's a Warrenpoint ball.
It's a Warrenpoint ball, but Ballymartin was claiming it, but it's a Warrenpoint ball.
This is Ross McGarry. There's a buzz about him when he gets possession. And Rory Cowan, that's a great effort. Has it gone to the left? But it's gone wide. That's wide number 4 for St. Peter's, Barney.
Yeah, Warrenpoint's on top here at the minute.
They're certainly dominating in all positions, Barney.
Yes, just
we talked there about Noel Kerr. Probably Noel Kerr would be Ballymartin's best player so far this evening.
Yes, just Ballymartin just need to get another score to settle them.
Yeah, the kick out. Paddy McManus, the man in black this afternoon.
Current chairman of Warrenpoint, Fergal McCormick. He's done a lot of
Benji
work
Ward,
for them.
great work, Patsy and Barney and all Destination Uri crew. Great to see football on the web, as it's not easy to get to all the matches. Good man, Benji Ward over there in Brainsford. You would know Benji, Barney. Does a lot of work with the youth.
Benji's looking forward to the draw for the senior championship.
Yes.
Brainsford's still in it.
Absolutely, Barney. We'll talk about that later. Warrenpoint now on the attack, and there he is again. That man, Noel Kerr. What a game he's having. Jack Akendiz.
Noel Kerr is playing very well for Ballymartin here.
Chank gets a good ball in now to Sean Hughes. Sean Hughes has possession. Chank Akendiz still making the run, and he's been fouled there. Sean Hughes, dangerous dropping ball in towards John Fitzpatrick. The keeper comes, and he breaks it out to Rory Cowan. And Rory Cowan,
Thomas Franklin.
Yeah.
Interesting, his grandfather Tommy Franklin was in the Ballymartin Senior Championship winning team of 1938.
There you have it, folks. Barney keeping you up to speed. It's Kieran O'Hara. Good ball from Kieran. Down into the corner. There's a free there. A chance for the corner forward. Ryan McCullough was fouled there. And that'll be a free in. Ballymartin could do with a few scores here, Barney.
Just need to get a score, yeah.
Yeah, they only trail by 4 points, but in fairness, Warrenpoint have been dominating in this first 20 minutes of this game, this intermediate championship quarter-final.
Yeah, look more penetrating and look more likely to score.
Kieran O'Hara, ball in hand here. We're playing with a yellow ball here this evening, folks, as you can see in your shot there. Kieran takes a look at the post, sends it on its way. That's a great effort from Kieran. It's gone over the bar. Kieran O'Hara, the scorer. Ballymartin 2 points now. It's Warrenpoint 1-2. And that goal separating them, Barney, from Ryan McAleenan.
Yeah, that's despite Warrenpoint's dominance, that is the difference at the minute.
Yeah. And it's not really been played at what you would call a very fast pace, Barney, would you say?
No, it's quite pedestrian at the minute,
Yeah, remember, folks, Savile and Ballyholland coming to you later on this evening here in Destination. Ball at the far side of the field, and Ryan Mallon was pushed there. And free to the point men, 45 metres from their own goal.
Ryan Boyle running forward again.
Yeah, he's making some great runs, this young Ryan here, as you say, Barney. Oh, great run from Ryan. He's still going. He's got a man inside him. McAleenan fists it over the bar. Great score from Ryan McAleenan. But credit there to Ryan Boyle, who must have run about 60 metres there, Barney.
Yeah, I see Ryan's mother, Dimpna, and his brothers, Donach and Colin, going mad down below us here, Pat.
Very good, very good.
Ryan scoring a goal and a point.
Yeah, 1-3 to 2 points. That McAleenan any relation, Barney?
Yeah, be a nephew, okay.
Oh, good stuff, Barney. The kick out from Paddy McManus. Ball going to centre. Great bit of fielding, Johnny Murhan there. Johnny did well on that occasion. Ball into space. McGarry collects it well. 45 out. Goes one way, then the other. Decides to put the ball into the pocket. Great play, but that's a free there to Warrenpoint. Darren O'Hanlon penalised there, Barney.
Yes, Darren, while playing number 12, is back playing sweeper, and he's a very, very strong player, Darren, physically very strong. Yeah, the midfielder there was fouled, Johnny Morgan, and Johnny has impressed there around the centre of the field too, Barney. Yeah, well, Warrenpoint's working very hard as a group, like. They're working and moving the ball very well. Kieran McCartan here at wing half back, his passing's very good. Yeah.
Warrenpoint got to the minor final here, Barney. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago now against a very good Kilcoo team.
Yeah.
And they had some great players
They
that day.
were,
And
yeah.
they missed opportunities that
Yeah,
day.
they were unlucky not to win that match.
Absolutely, yeah.
A very good match.
Ryan.
See Martin Slevin out talking to Kieran McCartan. Martin, who played for years at wing half back himself, will be able to give good advice to Kieran.
Championship winner when Warrenpoint won. When did they win it, Barney? Was it 75 or 6?
Yes.
Ball going over the bar. Or no, sorry, it was 1978, I think, when they beat Downpatrick. The upper right, Barney, or were they beaten that
No,
final?
they were beaten in the final.
That's right,
Beaten
they're
in
right.
2 finals. Rostrevor beat them in 76. A very good Warrenpoint team.
Yeah.
Who beat Burn in the semi-final.
Yeah, and then Warrenpoint, as you say, beat them. Ross McGarry has popped that one over the bar, folks. Warrenpoint 1-4, 2 points now to. This is John Fitzpatrick, 2 points to Ballymartin. Johnny Morton going for it, but it's a line ball to the Lily Whites here down in front of us. It's going to be Michael Sloan to take it, but a bit of an altercation there, Barney.
Controversy over the sideline ball here.
It's going to be Kieran McCartan, wearing number 7 here this evening for the point men. St. Peter's with a 5-point lead at the moment. Great ball into space. They seem to find their man with ease here, Barney. Rory Khan takes the pass from Gary McMahon. It's Rory making inward tracks. He doesn't know what to do. He's going one. He's still going. He takes a sweet score. Rory Khan wearing number 17. His 3rd point of the evening. And it's 1-5-2.
Yeah, Ballymartin are playing men behind the ball here, but nobody's picking up anybody, and there's a lot of freedom for the Warrenpoint players. Yeah,
Rosaline Daly. Good evening, Rosaline. You're saying hello to your son John. He's watching in Kiama, New South Wales.
Yeah, John Daly was a very good footballer.
Yeah.
Won a number of medals at St Mark's. Very good footballer, John.
John Daly. Hello to you, John, from your mum, Rosalie.
John's father won a championship with Rostrevor. Also played for Armagh.
Ryan McCulloch, Barney, with that effort, but it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. Benji Ward. Yeah, man, looking forward to the quarter-final draws, but shouting for the Whites here is my brother Eamon as PRO at Ballymartin. There you are, Barney. Benji Ward. Great Bryansford man.
Oh yeah, does a lot of work with the youth in Bryansford.
People were asking me, Barney, who might tip for the championship. I don't want to put a blink on them, but I have a strong wee fancy for Bryansford this year. We'll talk about that later, Barney.
Yes.
Ball kicked out here. Gary McMahon, 45 metres out. Nice little ball inside. Picked up now by Kieran McCartan, and Kieran has fouled there 45 metres out from his own goal, but he gets the ball away quick here. The point, Rory Khan, lovely offload to Johnny Morgan, good ball inside now to Ryan Boyle. He's been a constant thorn in this Ballymartin defence all evening here, and that's a free to the point man here. Ross McGarry was fouled 25 metres out, and a chance for Warrenpoint to increase their lead here. They're leading by 6 points at the moment. We're playing 25, almost 26 minutes in the first half here in Park Esler. This remaining quarter-final tie, and Barney, Warrenpoint completely dominating. Ballymartin living of scraps at the moment.
Completely dominated, but they're playing at a higher level, Pat. They're playing playing second division all year, whereas Ballymartin are playing in Division 3. Interesting fact, 1943, 1948, 1953, Warrenpoint won the senior championship, and in the final in 53 they beat Burn. Pat, Warrenpoint didn't score,
I heard
but still won the match.
That was one of my quiz questions. Ross McGarry has put it over. Yes, Barney, it was an own goal scored that day. Whenever you ask that question at a quiz, it really puzzles people. Yes. It was 1 goal to 1 point, Barney, isn't that right?
That's right.
Very low scoring affair that time.
Yeah.
And it was a local derby, Barney, Warrenpoint and Bourne.
That's right. At that time, Warrenpoint had 11 players in the county team.
They were very strong at them days, Barney.
Very strong, and they played their matches in Moygannon. Yeah,
Moygannon, a very famous pitch, folks, here. The ball picked up now by Shawnee McManus. Shawnee McManus tries to offload it there to the number 9, Rory McManus, but there's a free and the ball sent in long in towards the full forward, John Fitzpatrick. Ballymartin needs scores here. That ball looked as if it was picked to the ground, and Fergal Lavery agrees with me here. A free in to Ballymartin, and they'll look for Kieran O'Hare here to pop this one between the sticks here, Barney.
Yes, I expect Kieran to put that over okay.
And the scoreboard tells us 1-6 to the point men, 2 point to the Lily Whites here. A 7-point deficit for Ballymartin to try and claw back. But Kieran O'Hare will try and reduce the deficit to 6 here. Ball in hand, here he comes. Close up at Kieran there. Looks good from Kieran, he's put it over the bar. 1-6 to 0-3. Mr. McGrath or Mrs. McGrath, unbelievable service, Destination Uri. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. McGrath. You can let us know where you're listening in from. And Destination Uri are glad to bring you coverage of Down Championship matches, Down National League games, Down Ulster Championship, Minor and Under 21 Championship. So we've covered quite a bit of stuff this year for you on this. We've been showing you pictures now in the Down Championship, but normally we provide a commentary service, myself and Shauna, and it's going to be the centre half, but we're delighted to have cool colleagues here in Barney McAleen, Stevie Poacher, Mickey Linden, to name a few. Ball now with Cenk and Diz away to the far side.
Warrenpoint are playing a lot of players behind the ball here.
Yeah, they seem to be, Barney. Damien O'Hanlon has come up to pass the ball to Noel Kerr. Noel Kerr, nice little ball out now to Shawnee Hughes.
Ballymartin just have to be patient here.
Yeah. Has he held the ball too long, Barney? Still trying to play the ball very near that sideline out there, but there's that man again, Noel Kerr.
Very, very well.
Oh, he's having a stormer here, it has to be said, and he's the one bright light in this Ballymartin team so far, Noel Kerr.
Billy Kerr was a great player for Ballymartin in the past as well. I'm not sure if Noel's son or not.
Yeah. Free at the far side of the field. Kieran O'Hare, it looks like Barney's going to play it short back to Noel Kerr. Noel decides to, nice little ball into Damien O'Hanlon, dangerous dropping ball in there. Ballymartin go looking for a score here, but the point men defend well, and Ryan Mallon is back there. Good defending from Ryan.
Ross
gets it
is
out to
back here
Ross
as well.
As you say, Barney playing a lot of men behind the ball here. The point, they've only got one man in the forward line at the moment, but they're on the attack now. Good ball in from the midfielder Ryan McAleenan finds the corner man Connor Clark now into Johnny Morgan. Johnny is fouled in the process there. Free to the point man. 1-6-3 at the moment. 6 points between them here in Park Esler.
Warrenpoint actually beat Ballymartin in 1972 in the intermediate final. Peter Rooney was in that team, as was Francis and Pat O'Hare. Big O. Mickey Devlin. Very popular in Warrenpoint. Jerry Gray, who's done a lot of work for Warrenpoint. Michael Sprickle here.
The brother of the late Pat O'Hare.
Oh, Pat was a great lad, Barney. He was locking in there. He was one of the best trainers ever I seen, you know.
Oh, very, very.
Peter McGrath would tell you that Pat put a lot of input into that second All-Ireland in '94, Barney.
Oh, very enthusiastic fella and a great fella, and he played for Warrenpoint too, and was a very, very good wing half-back himself, Pat.
Ross McGarry, he's a class act, this young McGarry. He played for Coleman's for a couple of years. He won McCrory and Hogan respectively, and he's got his third point of the thing. At least 1 minute of additional time. The PA man tells us that's Gareth Johnson, the man from Tullyleash, on the PA here this evening in Park Esler. It's Niamh Pether 1-7. That's St Peter's of Warrenpoint. It's Ballymartin 3 points as we approach the half-time break here in Park Esler. This remaining quarter-final, the ball going out towards the 45-metre line. Quick onto it there with Shawnee McManus. John Fitzpatrick has possession now. They need scores, Barney, and they need them quick. Cenk Ankendiz, that's gone out over the line off a Warrenpoint man. It's going to be a line ball to Ballymartin down to our right here.
You mentioned Pat Sprickle here. He was on the the Warrenpoint 76 team, beaten by Rostrevor in the championship final. The poor Pat, as was Jervis O'Hare, E.T. McGivern, Seamus Carr, Peter Rooney.
That some class
Pat
footballers
O'Hare,
Warrenpoint
had an excellent team and were lucky that year. They beat Burn in the semi-final.
Kieran O'Hare plays it short. Barney takes the return from Sean Fitzpatrick. Kieran has possession. They're build up patient here. Patient build up. Rory McManus back to John. John Fitzpatrick plays it in short here. Shawnee McManus, he's curling in. It's going to drop short, Barney.
Yes.
Oh, great. The corner man, McCulloch. He's been boxed up as he held the ball too long. I think he was charging there, Barney, and the referee was quite correct.
Warrenpoint Pat there, 14 men behind the ball.
That's unbelievable, Barney.
Yeah, that's half-time, Pat, yes.
Oh, it's half-time here, and the half-time whistle has gone there, Barney. As you say, the half-time score here, folks, it's St Peter's Warrenpoint, as you can see in the scoreboard there. 1 goal and 7 points. It's 3 points to Ballymartin, and Barney, we're looking here at a few camera shots here at half-time for you on Destination here. I see John McMahon there. John, a very talented footballer for Burn in his day, Barney. I think he maybe played a little bit for Down there.
Very, very good player. He minored on the 21 for Down in a few senior games as well.
Remember, folks,
his son Ronan is very, very involved with Warrenpoint.
Yeah, he was the former Down PRO there for a year.
That's
and
right.
somebody told me he was a great man at the PRO job there. And
Very professional.
Yeah.
His mother taught me in St Mark's, Warrenpoint.
Very good, Barney. And Barney, a lot of these lads here, especially in the Warrenpoint team, probably some of them went to St Mark's High School.
There's been a great relationship with the school and Warrenpoint over the years, going right back to the 70s. You know, with Emmett McGivern Senior and the McAnultys and Hugh McNamara. There was a great relationship always with the school, and at that time half the school team would have been from Warrenpoint.
And of course, Barney,
Jervis O'Hare, for example, who was the first real all-star at the school.
Yeah, the last time you were along with me, Barney, we were commentating on, I think it was, the second last time I should say, Class Drummond and Banbridge. And Banbridge, if I recall, Barney had a 6 or 7 point lead at half time, and Class Drummond really clawed them back. And Ballymartin have something of a similar job here this evening to do against Warrenpoint if they're to progress to the semi-final of this championship.
Well, they just need to get a bit more belief in themselves. But the real problem is that Ryan Boyle is running forward from the midfield area.
Ronan, good man, Ronan. Are you listening there? I see you watching us. I'm going to give you a wee wave here. You probably can't see me.
See him with the Warrenpoint chairman, Fergal McCormick.
Fergal McCormick, a man that does umpteen work for Warrenpoint over the years, and you can see
he's really driving the Warrenpoint club forward. The minute he's the current chairman.
Yeah. But as we were talking there, Barney, I've just went off my train of thought there for a moment. Yes, Ballymartin, of course. You know, they're trailing by 7 points here, but they've had a few opportunities there. They kicked 2 or 3 wides, but as we alluded to earlier, they're certainly missing Peter Fitzpatrick in the centre of the field there at the moment.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Paddy. Warrenpoint is dominating around the middle of the field there at the minute, and that's the real difference. But I suppose really it's Ryan Boyle and Ryan McAleen run forward from that position, from deep positions, who's causing the real problems. And of course inside the very good target man and Ross McGarry, who's very unselfish with the ball as well. And
Warrenpoint, Barney, you know, sometimes the promise so much, and for a long time there I thought they were really, you know, they were struggled a wee bit in the first division, but there's some great talented footballers out here, it has to be said.
Well, really, when you think about it, Pat, Warrenpoint should be a sleeping giant with the population that they have, and it's a traditional club and a traditional area. Probably part of the problem is there's such an influx of people that aren't known to the area.
Yeah.
But a real traditional club. And I know on the Fergal they're making great strides forward.
They do well, Barney, and score as well. I'm a great believer in score in the county here and a great advocate of it. And Warrenpoint, you know, they've great dancing teams in score, both in Keighley and set. And
well, Warrenpoint's involved in Gaelic football, involved in hurling, camogie, score, dancing. They're involved in all aspects of Gaelic games. But if they come back to Ballymartin have completely been desecrated, you know, for a small rural club with emigration.
Yeah. Well, Barney, we're going to have a wee break. Sorry, anyone that's getting sound problems this evening. We'll try and have a look at it now in the break. Me and Barney's going to take a quick wee break here for 5 minutes, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you.
second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Welcome back to Park Esler, the second half about to commence here of this intermediate quarter-final, a semi-final spot at stake between Warrenpoint and Ballymartin, 1-7-3. Fergal Lowry in the centre of the field, and Barney Ballymartin have it all to do.
Yeah, it's a substitution here in the Ballymartin team. I'm not sure what it is, Pat.
Yeah, Cenk Ankendiz has one possession round the centre of the field. Men all in white have it all to do, and John Fitzpatrick was fouled there. He'll take the resultant free himself. Great ball inside. Picked up by Ryan McCulloch. There you have it. Conor Rogers is on wearing number 25. That was a pick of the ground there. And Warrenpoint looking to get away with that, Barney.
Yes. Yeah, they've got...
There's going to be a free here. Is it in or out, Barney?
I think it's in.
25, Conor Rogers is on. The Ballymartin team.
He was given a hot ball, in fact, Pat.
Yeah, in a very dangerous position too.
This Ballymartin just need to get a score to get them settled here.
Absolutely. Scores have been hard to come by. John Fitzpatrick, is it? It looks good, but he's put it wide.
Unlucky, yeah.
Or rather,
It was Roy McManus, Roy McManus is right, yeah.
1-7 to 3 points.
Just
7 points between them.
It's interesting. Ballymartin won the intermediate championship in 2009. They've lost 12 of that team. Now, the average age at that time of 21, 22. Apparently now with emigration, the average age is 19, 20.
Yeah.
So very young side.
Johnny Morgan has possession here. Barney in the centre of the field for the point man. Long ball into the corner now. Picked up by Conor Clark.
Yeah, a big rangy player Conor in there.
Yeah, he's winning a lot of possession for the point side here. Good ball into the full forward, Ross McGarry. Great turn of foot from Ross. Throws a nice little dummy onto the right peg. Danger stopping ball in towards the keeper. And Paddy McManus does well to offload it. Ball coming out now to the centre half forward, Kieran O'Hare. Kieran's fouled there, 25 metres from his own goal. Kieran O'Hare now to take the free himself. Plays it short out towards us here. Out to Rory McManus. Rory McManus half blocked down, but nevertheless
Ryan McAleen covering there.
Good play from Ryan. Finds the corner man, or full forward rather, Ross McGarry. That's a great ball from Ross if it finds its intended target. Lovely little offload.
Ross a very good passer of the ball.
Rory Khan. That's a great effort from Rory Khan, but it's
gone wide, yeah.
It's going to go wide, Barney. Yes, it has. It's gone wide.
Yeah.
Warrenpoint, I think it's their fifth wide.
It's just interesting. Some of the Warrenpoint scores have been by Ryan Boyle and Ryan McAleen and coming late. And players who come late are never ever picked up in a match.
Yeah. Amy Boyle and Emma McNulty watching us this evening in Warrenpoint. Go on the Super Blues, they say. Well done, Amy and Emma there in Warrenpoint. The kick out. Paddy McManus.
Just well held in the middle of the field.
There to the centre half for the point
Gabriel
man
Smith.
there. Yeah, Gabriel did really well there.
Well held by Ross as well.
Great ball from McGarry. He's got Conor Clark with him. He's going to go low. It's going over the bar. Did the keeper get a touch there, Barney?
I'm not sure, but I think it come off the crossbar, Pat.
That's his fourth point, Barney.
Interesting, Ross, for not a big man, has very, very good hands.
And he's got a great dummy, Barney.
Oh, yeah, he could pass to you.
Yeah, 1-8 to 3 points here.
But he's plays on selfish as well.
Yeah. For a moment there, I thought he was going to give it to Conor Clark, but he had only one thing in his mind was the goal.
He thought about it for a second, okay.
Very welcome to Destination Uri, folks, wherever you're listening all over the world. Let us know. Cenk Ankendiz, this young man, a native of Turkey, Barney, gets it out to the far side now. Picked up with the right half back.
Strong lad as well.
Yeah, Sean McManus has possession now. What can Sean do? He's looking to find a man. He's away the far side of the field now. Plays a fisted pass, but Ryan does well to win possession. He's winning a lot of ball here, young Ryan. This is Rory Khan.
He's coming late and not picked
up to Ryan once again now. Decides to pass the ball over to John Morgan. Good play from John Morgan here. John working his way inside. Lovely little ball into the corner man.
A nice dummy by
Gary
Ross.
Morgan. Ross McGarry, but that's gone wide. From Ross there. Wide number 6, Barney, for Warrenpoint, even though they've got a big lead here. 8-point lead, 1-8 to 0-3 on the scoreboard. We're playing 4 minutes in the second half here.
Yeah, Ballymartin need a score here, Pat.
They need a score badly, Barney is correct. Gabriel Smith winning possession very well from the kick out here. Sends the ball long into McGarry. Oh, great
catch
catch from
again.
McGarry. He's in and goal. He must score. And he does
well
score.
finished.
Ross
Well
McGarry.
finished, yeah.
A peach
Well
of a goal for Warrenpoint. And Barney, once Gabriel Smith got that ball to Ross McGarry, there was only one place that ball was going to end up.
Yeah, it was a very good pass from Gabriel to Ross, and very well taken in the air by Ross, and he beat his man very well.
He
And
threw the sweet dummy there. Ross McGarry, a lad who
and just rolled
I've
it
seen
into the
playing
net.
a number of times for Coleman's, Barney, and he's a class act.
Oh, he's a good footballer, and he can finish, Ross.
Yeah, the kick out now from Paddy McManus, sending the ball out towards us. Warrenpoint completely dominating. Cenk Akindiz takes a hit there off Ryan Mallon, and the young man will take the free himself. Sends the ball to the centre field to Shawnee McManus. He's trying hard for Ballymartin. They trail by 11 points here. Picked up by the cornerback Anthony Grimes. Good play from Grimes now. Warrenpoint, they look confident when they get possession. Ball out now to Ryan Mallon. Mallon away, far side of the field. Ball will drop around the centre of the field. Ball breaking loose here, and Ballymartin have one possession. It's Connor Rogers. Connor Rogers goes long. That's a great ball inside
well
here.
held.
Chance for the score. McManus bursting through, but he's lost possession, Barney.
Yeah, Warrenpoint, so many men behind the ball, it's difficult.
Yeah.
13 men behind the ball there.
Gary
Pat.
Morgan. Good play from Gary.
And here's Ryan Boyle gone again.
Oh, what a burst of pace from Ryan Boyle here.
Yeah.
He's gone 20, gone 30, gone 40. He's gone 50 metres, and he's fouled here. A free to Ryan Boyle. A real strong penetrating run there from the young man from Warrenpoint, playing at centre half back here.
Well, he's number 6 and he's back, but he's not playing centre half back. He's
that's
just running forward from
That's true,
from
Barney.
midfield.
As me and you know, whenever Gaelic football used to be played by numbers, whatever number you played in that position.
Yes.
But definitely not nowadays, Barney.
It's completely changed.
Yeah. Ross McGarry with a free now. What can Ross do with this one? He's got the
Good
distance.
score, yeah.
Sweet score. And he just hit that there very
Oh, yeah.
casually, Barney, but he slotted between the sticks. 1 goal and 5 points now for Ross McGarry. There's the scoreboard, folks. Warrenpoint 2-9. It's Ballymartin 3 points. The 12-point gap here. And Barney, even at this early stage, almost 7 minutes into the second half, surely there's no way back for Ballymartin now.
Well, they need to get a score to try and get back
Yeah.
into the game here, but Ross McGarry is causing serious problems
Yeah.
here. Ross, from when he was a child, used to be over at school in St Mark's playing with the ball, so
Yeah.
his skills are very high level.
Picked up by Noel Kerr. Noel trying
He's
very
playing
hard.
very well for Ballymartin here
Yeah.
in Noel.
He never loses or never wastes a pass, I should say, Barney.
No, playing very well.
Now, what can the Whites do here? They need scores. They could do maybe a few goals to get back in the game. This is a penetrating run. That's a great ball in, but Warrenpoint were
Christy
equal to
Carr.
it. Christy did well, the full back there, Barney.
Yes, son of Mickey, who used to play for Warrenpoint.
Yeah. Picked up now by Ryan Mallon. Ryan has possession.
Ryan's going on a run as well.
Yeah. As he fouled, Barney, he is.
Yes.
Going to be a booking here. And we got a well-deserved cup of tea there, Barney, at
Yes.
half-time. Thanks to the county board for providing us with tea here this evening. I think it's Courtney's that provide the food.
Just thinking back in Warrenpoint, 3 of their great stalwarts, Liam
Yeah.
O'Hare, Barney Carr and Ted Bradley. Liam O'Hare, the pitch in Moygan that's called after Liam O'Hare.
Yes.
Barney Carr, who was the manager of the down team in 1960.
There's some
So
great stalwarts Warrenpoint over the years,
Oh,
Barney.
fantastic tradition.
Darren O'Hanlon gets it out now. What can Ballymartin do? This is Noel. Noel Kerr going on a run. Gone 20 metres, gone 30 metres. Offloads here. Chance for Kieran O'Hare now. What can Kieran do? He's in 2 minds. Has he held the ball too long? The referee says no, he was fouled in the process, and he's won a free here as Kieran. Mark asks us, is Ryan Boyle anything to John Boyle? Maybe you could tell us that, Barney.
Yeah, Ryan's a brother of John's.
Ryan, a brother of John.
Very good player as well.
Number 18, Conor O'Hare, versus 13, Ryan McCullough. 18 to 13 for Ballymartin.
Conor O'Hare coming onto the field of play here in Park Esler, this intermediate quarter-final in the Down Intermediate Championship. If you're listening, what part of the world you're listening in, let us know here on Destination. You're right.
Ballymartin, great championship tradition too, winning the senior championship in 1955, beating Longstone in the final.
That would have been a local parish derby, wasn't it?
Absolutely. It was interesting. James Cunningham, who was only 17 at the time and would be the father of Paul and Barry and those
Yes.
boys, Played midfield along with Gerald Carey, who was midfield for Down in 1960.
Very good.
Tom
Kieran
Higgins
O'Hare.
was in that team, as the father of Paul, who played cornerback for Down in
That's
91,
gonna go wide,
94.
Barney. And Ballymartin can ill afford to get wides here, Barney. And
Yeah, but Ballymartin will keep battling away there. They have a great tradition of playing very, very good
Yeah,
football over
yeah.
the years.
well, as the man says, Barney, once you have time, there's still 20 minutes to go here. Anything can happen in Gaelic football.
Yes. Well, just Ballymartin just say needs a score here.
Yeah. They need something of a minor miracle to win this game.
On that
Now, the ball away
Ballymartin team in 55 was Oliver McKibben, an old maths teacher of mine, and Sean Collins, the primary
Yeah.
school teacher, who was in goals.
Uh-huh.
And
And
emigration racked them then too, because
is that right, Barney, in the
Red
50s?
McBurn and Black McBurn them headed away to the States as well.
Sean Rafferty, excellent streaming and coverage of the point game from out here in the hot sands of Doha Guitar. Yes, Sean, my daughter was out there for a holiday in Guitar there recently. And John, Anto Grimes, a true servant of the Super Blues. Yes, Anthony, a very experienced player. That's Anthony Grimes as we follow the play here. Ballymartin now, what can they do? Picked up by the number 10, Michael Sloan.
Warrenpoint up 13 behind the ball, Pat.
That's a great effort from Kieran O'Hare, Barney. It's got the distance, has it got the accuracy, it's punched out, and the point men will clear their lines, Barney.
Yes.
Ball coming out very near the sideline here.
Now Warrenpoint of all the space, and Kieran
And,
McCartan was fouled there.
Kieran was fouled, yes, free to the point man. Chris Simple McGree, we just want to say a big hello to my favourite teacher, Barney McAleenan. He
very
taught me
much,
for
Chris.
5 years, every minute of it. Enjoyed every minute of it. Come on, you Super Reds from Simply Mac. He means Super Blues, obviously. Does Chris McGreevy. Good man, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Dara McMeal, Super Blues going well. Great service watching me. Oh, good man, Dara. My memory serves me right, Dara. You played for Warrenpoint
Yes,
for a number of years.
Yeah, a very good footballer too. He was in the county panel for a while as well.
Yeah, I'm sure, Dara, there must be a great buzz about Mayo at the moment. Maybe you can tell us on Destination what type of buzz is down there as they await the All-Ireland final against Donegal as we follow the play here. Point on the attack. Good ball from Gabriel Smith. Gabriel, that pinpoint pass early on. This is Rory Cowan. He has also impressed me.
Ryan Boyle breaking forward again.
Ryan Boyle, that's a sweet strike from Ryan. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy? No, not on this occasion. It just tails to the left and it tails wide. And it's a very calm evening here in Uri, considering, Barney, the amount of rain we had coming up to this game.
Yeah, and the pitch looks in good condition despite all the rain too, Pat.
John asks, any word on David O'Connor, John Boyle and Gary Boyle? They're missing. Barney, maybe you would know about these. There's
Yeah.
quite a lot of Boyles. Boyle's a name that's synonymous
yeah.
with Warrenpoint.
Oh yeah. As the grandfather played in the 40s for them,
Yeah.
and their father was John Boyle, who won 3 All-Ireland medals with St Mark's Warrenpoint. But Gary and John and Ryan are all brothers.
And Jared Boyle was a great footballer, Barney. He was
That's right.
maybe a year or two younger than me at St Mark's.
That's right. He won 3 All-Irelands at school. A very
Yeah.
good player. He was captain of one of the teams.
What can the point here do, Barney? That's a mighty strike. Has it gone over? No, it's gone wide on this occasion. I think that was...
Just on that, it was sad. Jervis O'Hare, who was probably the first All-Star at the school, his career was cut short by an accident in his
Yeah.
early 20s.
Jervis was a
Interesting.
class footballer. He played a sort of round centre half, full forward, Barney, didn't
Well,
he?
you probably remember him playing
Yeah.
for the school in 75 in the All-Ireland final,
Yeah.
scoring a 50 in Croke Park as a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And that was some
Yeah.
feat then. In the old
Jervis
Croke
would
Park.
probably be a year ahead of me. He was the first year in St Mark's, I think, 1970,
That's
Barney.
right, that's
I
right.
think you started the same year as me in 71.
right,
Is that
Pat.
right? Yeah.
You taught me then.
That's it, Barney. Ball played short here. The right half back, Shawnee McManus. Ball going loose and picked up now by the corner man, Sean Hughes. Sean's tried hard here this evening. But the Blues dominating the Whites here at the moment, it has to be said. Warrenpoint looking to win this intermediate championship, as Barney told you. They won it a number of years back, beating I think it was Longstone in the final, and here he is again, that man Ryan Boyle. A penetrating run as he fouled in the process. He certainly is a free to the point man, and you would put your life on Ross McGarry to pop this one between the sticks, Barney.
Yeah, to be fair to Warrenpoint here, there's a lot of support and a lot of options on the ball to the man who has the ball, so they're running very hard.
Saying hello to Sean Cardy over there in Liverpool. Sean says, fabulous service watching the game over here in Liverpool. Great stuff, Super Blues. Good man, Sean.
Yeah,
You're very welcome from Liverpool.
Yeah, and the Carty brothers were very good footballers for Warrenpoint as well.
Barney, it's amazing the amount of people that are at university or they're overseas and they're watching us here in Destination Uri. You know, it's unbelievable the response we've had since we started back in January this year.
Well, as I said before, Pat, it's unbelievable. Apart from people being overseas, the people who are ill or sick at home or in hospital who can watch the games here.
Yeah.
And it's very special. And when you're away, it's even more special.
Yeah. Ross McGarry, as we say, Barney, has popped that one over the bar. And of course, folks, Shauna and Dara tell us that the Straver, Clonduff, Anathlone and Drumgath matches will be up possibly tomorrow. There's quite a bit of stuff on them, so it takes them a while to get up on. You'll be able to watch them again once they go up on the website, on Destination Uri's website. Rory Cowan wins possession here. Well picked up by the young
Gary
corner
Morgan.
man, Gary Morgan.
Got to wee player, yes.
Johnny Morgan. Can Johnny take the point? Oh, it's screwed off the outside of his boot. It's gone to the right and it's gone wide. That was a good offload there from Gary Morgan, Barney.
Very good. Very, very gutsy wee player. And as we say, Gary has attitude.
Yeah, we've quite a lot of comments from Warrenpoint people, and obviously their team winning. Let's have a few comments from Ballymartin. Keep with us, folks, here. Although your team's losing at the moment, let us know we are. Someone called Duffy. Keep it up, Super Blues. Good to hear Mr. McAleen on the commentary. Man's an absolute legend. I would certainly agree with you, Mr. Duffy. High-class Barney is a legend, a great coach, and a man who, if Down are looking for a manager, he would be one of my candidates as we follow the play here. Ballymartin on the attack once again. They're trying to the end here. There's still time. There's still 15 minutes to go. Darkness starting to descend here, but Conor
O'Hare, done very, very well. Yeah,
a chance here for Ballymartin to reduce the deficit.
Yeah, yeah. Just on Ballymartin, some of the Ballymartin people, they won the junior championship in 1971. Seamus Rooney, Sean Rogers scored a goal that day. That Sean and Joe Cunningham, Liam Sloan, who was a county player, Liam McCartan, who was a county goalkeeper at one stage, Eamon Cunningham, who's the father of the current chairman, Colin. Then they had all the Annets, Joey and John Anthony and Raymond and Terry, who later won a championship medal with her Straver in '76.
Yeah, Cahill Rogers, Barney, is coming on to try and stay in the play here a little bit.
Thomas McVeigh, who's a stalwart in that team, has sadly departed from us. Rest in peace.
A lot of you Mourne people would know each other. All the 5 or 6 Mourne clubs there.
Oh, well, Mourne clubs, when they're playing each other, they'll kill each other, but they're also very, very loyal to each other.
And it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. Kieran O'Hare trying very hard. The free taker here for Ballymartin. Niall McCartan says, same quality service. Thank you very much, Niall. Come on, the Blues. So you're very welcome, folks, wherever you're listening to us or watching us on Destination Uri. And brought to you our producers this evening, Dara and Shauna here in the studio in Park Esler. Donny and Nicky on the camera. But nothing Beans beat here. Beats Bean here is right, folks, to a championship game.
Ballymartin are battling away here, Pat.
Trying very hard.
Yes.
Chance here for Rogers.
Ryan O'Hare pulled down.
Conor O'Hare, yes. Connor's pulled down.
Right.
And
but
Barney,
there's this Senegal thing we talk about, just pulling the player down.
as you look out here, Barney, we're getting a wee bit of reflection on this glass here.
Yes,
you can notice
we can
that.
see ourselves at it, Pat.
Yeah. There's going to be a sub come on here. Yes, Dara's put it off here for us now. Good man, Dara. Colm Carty, Barney. Good to see the Super Blues keeping up the winning streak. Watching up in Omagh, County Tyrone. The points at intermediate. Well, Colm, on this form, you certainly wouldn't rule Warrenpoint out.
Yeah, Colm played midfield for Warrenpoint before he done his cruciate ligament, and a very, very good footballer as well.
Will Kieran O'Hare go for the goal here, Barney?
No, I think he'll tap it over, Pat.
Yeah, he certainly will, and he's done that. He's put it over the bar, Kieran O'Hare. That's his 3rd point of the evening. It's 2-10 to Warrenpoint.
Shea Curran coming on for Warrenpoint here.
Yeah, Shea wearing number 5, an experienced campaigner, Barney.
Yes.
William Allen, love this setup over in Liverpool with a few point lads, and it's great to get seeing the boys playing Super Blues. Good man, Willie Allen over there in Liverpool. And Shauna, we've had quite a lot of Liverpool people here this evening. They're all over there in the Liverpool, very famous for Irish people, of course.
Kieran McCartan coming off there.
Kieran coming off, yes,
well.
to a well-deserved round of applause, Barney.
Yeah, played very well, Kieran.
Yeah, and straight away,
he's a good footballer,
picked
Gary
up by
Morgan.
Gary Morgan has possession. Lovely little offload. Takes the return. He goes to the goal. Peacham score.
Gary will be absolutely
Oh,
about
what
that
a
one.
goal, Gary Morgan.
Yeah.
Would you believe it?
Very well. One of the smallest players on the pitch, but very gutsy player.
But a great pass in there from the number 12. And Gary McMahon, I think, fed him there, Barney.
Yes, Gary would be a son of John's, who you were speaking about earlier there.
Yeah.
He used to play for Bourne.
Yeah, John McMahon was a great free taker for Bourne in his day.
And a very good footballer.
Yeah, absolutely, Barney. John won a championship medal, I think, in 1966 with Bourne. As we wait on the kick out here. Destination Uri, folks, remember the senior match coming to you live after this one. That's Ballyholden and Savile, the last of the qualifying ties to be played, and then we will have the championship quarter-final draw. A lot of people eagerly awaiting on that to see which team your club draws in the draw. It'll be made immediately after the senior game is finished. Now Ballymartin still, even though they're getting beat here, they're fighting very hard. The ball out to Czech Akindiz. Good ball in. Oh, this is a chance here. Oh, Goldie's mercy. Put it over the bar.
Yeah.
Well, Barney.
Fair play.
Sent a great ball inside there.
Yeah, Ballymartin are battling away here, but it's very difficult for them with the emigration decimating their team.
Yeah.
So they're having to build again, which
Did you
is
say, Barney,
very difficult.
The won this championship was it 2 or 3 years ago?
Won it in 2009. And
Johnny McComiskey was at the helm.
That's right, and they were beaten in the final last year by Caliph.
Aye, they were hot favourites last year here, Barney, and it was a very wet night in Park Esler.
Yeah, could have gone either way.
Yeah, it was on before the senior final, but Caliph put up a real valiant performance.
Performance.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's a great field in the centre of the field, Barney.
Yeah.
Me and you's a great advocate of the fielding there, and young Ryan Mallon must have been 2 foot of the ground there.
Yeah, great catch. Again, it's Ryan Boyle again.
Ryan Boyle now. He's got a man, Rory Kern. Oh, great ball into Kern. Will he go for the onion bag? He's been boxed up. Still has possession though. The yellow ball here against the green grass. And there's a free.
Gary Morgan using all his weight there.
Yeah, absolutely. Kieran O'Hara is fouled. And I think Fergal Lavery says you never made any attempt to get out of the way. Was that it?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. And I have to say, give credit to Fergal here. He's really doing well refereeing this game. When we don't mention referees, Barney, they're doing quite well.
He's doing very well.
Yeah. Ball broken down here. Johnny Morgan does well. The long ball this time.
Ryan Boyle's having
good ball from Ryan now. Into space now. This is a chance here for the corner man to offload it. Connor Clark. To the full forward, McGarry. That's a sweet strike from McGarry. Has he put it over the bar? He certainly has. Ross McGarry. He's got a goal and 7 points here, Ross McGarry, Barney.
Yeah, he's playing very well and moving very well as well. And
Warrenpoint's total of 311.
Yeah, very unselfish as well.
Yeah. He seems to have an eye for the post, Barney.
Oh, he can finish off left or right foot, and a good free taker as well.
Barney, when you were coaching at St Mark's, did you encourage players to kick with both feet, especially their weaker foot?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Don't know you remember not, Barney, but I used to kick with the left peg, as they say. I was useless with the right.
I remember your left foot, Pat, all right.
Ball kicked out now towards the centre of the field.
Good bit of fielding.
Good patching by Rory McManus there. Good bit of clean fielding. John Fitzpatrick now. Ballymartin still playing away here, folks, even though they're getting beat here. That's a good ball into Conor O'Hare. Conor, is he fouled, Barney? Anthony Grimes sticking closely to him, but I think he held the ball too long on that occasion, Barney.
He did, yeah. He was looking for the foul, okay.
Anthony Grimes was sticking tightly to him. True Blue wants to know who nabbed the first point goal, boys. Ryan McAleenan, True Blue, got the first goal for the point earlier on in the game. Ross McGarry and Gary Morgan, the other goal scorers respectively here. This is Rory McManus. Barney, it's neither dark nor light here in Park Esler.
It's in between.
It's in between, that's right. Dangerous dropping ball in towards the goals. It's gone out for a 45 to Ballymartin here. And Barney, when it's in between dark and light, it's that little bit harder to see.
It is, yeah.
But we have a little monitor here, and credit to Dara and the production team. We can look over to our right, and it's great here for the far side of the field.
But Pat, is some difference from we used to train from the lights of the car.
You're right, Barney. I remember stripping Drumgath pitch, and there was cow dung everywhere, Barney.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
No showers.
That's it, no showers. And then it's come off the woodwork. Yeah. Would you believe it, Barney? Nothing going right for Ballymartin. Yeah. And
but Ballymartin, to be fair, are battling away here.
They certainly are, Barney. You know, credit to them. You know,
And you would expect nothing less from a team that Eamon Burns is involved with.
Yeah. Ball coming out now towards the number 12, Gary McMahon. Gary McMahon sending the ball out towards us here.
Gary's a wee battler
Gary
here.
Morgan trying very hard, but
as is Noel Kerr too, yeah.
Ah, great play from Gary. Or Rory rather. Rory Khan. Good play there from Rory. Referee tells him to cool it down here. Kieran O'Hare. Yeah, he threw the ball there, did Kieran, but I think maybe he'll get a card.
A second yellow.
Oh, that's tough on Kieran O'Hare, Barney.
Yeah.
But he did throw the ball, Barney.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a yellow, but I didn't realise he had already got a yellow.
No, neither did I. Yeah, second yellow there, Shauna tells us. 3 to the point. Brendan McGee, good stuff from the point, lads. Great to be watching in Manchester. Good man, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan, a very good player at school as well himself.
Yeah. Game on here again, Barney, as we watch Ryan Boyle. Good penetrating run. Oh, and young Rice there tried to get the ball into his hands. He did well, did Darn. Picked up now by the number 15, Connor Clark. Johnny Morgan at the far side. Lovely little soccer touch there. Does Johnny play a bit of soccer, Barney?
Yeah. It's a turnover. Soccer didn't work, Pat.
No, not on this occasion. That's a free. Free been taken by Connor Rogers. Oh, nice little dummy. Good ball from the corner man, Sean Hughes. Can they get a goal here to put a bit of respectability in this scoreboard, Barney?
Warrenpoint away again, Pat.
They've won it well here. Very big side, the Point, Barney.
Yes, breaking forward at
trying to find Ross here again, but the keeper will get there. No, it's gone to the left and it's gone wide.
Ross at full forward would be handful for anyone.
Yeah. This guy Duffy, Barney, he says, you're right, Patsy. Barney would be a great man to see as down manager. Mr. McAleen had many great years at St. Mark's, and it would certainly be hard to replace him. Yeah, Barney. How many All-Irons did you win with him? Was it 8?
8, yeah.
Fair play to you, by 8 All-Irons. That's some feat, I can tell you. I think, Barney, I was at 2 or 3 of them in the mid-70s.
Yeah, you would have been, Pat, yeah.
I left the school, I think it was 76, so 75. Remember, but not that one, Barney, as you say.
You're trying to say I'm...
No, you're only 3 or 4 years older than me, Barney. You were only a student teacher when you were starting off your first year. I think I was first year at St. Mark's.
Yeah.
Many moons ago, Barney. This is picked up now by John Fitzpatrick. Good ball off there from John. Finds the number 10, Michael Sloan. Michael trying very hard here. McManus sending the ball long. Oh, well cut out. And if I had to pick a man this evening, Ryan Boyle would be one of the candidates, along with Ross McGarry, Barney.
Yeah, they have to be, yeah. Ryan Boyle, Ryan McLean and Ross McGarry have been 3 of their main men.
Yeah. The game's sort of petering out here, Barney. I think we have 2.5 minutes left of normal time. Anthony Grimes, an experienced campaigner for the Point, finds the midfielder Ryan McAleenan. Precision passing here from the Point. This is Ross. Takes the shot. Has it gone? It's gone to the right, or gone to the left rather. It's gone wide, and Warrenpoint, Barney, they've 9 wides now to.
Yeah, Warrenpoint's going to take a beating in this competition.
Yeah, but I don't know you've seen them or not, Barney, but I tell you what, I seen a team here on Friday night from Gath, and they put up some show against a good, strong Anathlone team.
Yeah, well, that would be a surprise, Pat, because Drumgath's in Division 3 as well, aren't they?
Yeah. And I tell you,
Anathlone be one of the favourites too.
There would be, Barney, is quite correct. Yeah.
But championship football, you only get one chance.
Absolutely. Conor O'Hare, especially in this intermediate, there's no qualifying in it.
Yes.
This is the full forward, Johnny Fitzpatrick.
Good ball.
Yeah, chance for young O'Hare here. Can he put it over?
Yes.
Oh, and he does. Good score there from Conor O'Hare. And a nice round of applause, Barney. 3-11 to 5 points.
Oh, it's great to see that there, a round of applause for their team. Because to be fair to them, while they haven't got the scores, they've battled away, Pat.
Yeah, they haven't given up the ghost, so to speak, Barney.
No, in difficult circumstances.
Yeah, about a minute to go on the clock here. And Conor Tinley, as you say, the man that's managing this Warrenpoint team, he will be very happy with his team's display here this evening in Park Esler.
Ah, well, Conor's a great battling half-back himself.
Yeah.
Played for Stryver as well, as Warrenpoint.
I think was Connor playing in that Reserve team that won the championship in '98, Barney.
In 76. Or, sorry, yeah, 76, yeah. He was that pound.
That's a good ball inside now to the midfielder. Ryan McAleenan. Ryan finds Connor Clark. Connor, a nice little turn there.
Yeah,
drops the ball, regains possession though.
Gangly, bit clear, but quite skillful.
That's some strike. Barney hasn't gone over. No,
yeah,
it's
unlucky.
gone wide on this occasion.
Yeah.
Rory can't. And
Warrenpoint of boys who can finish as well.
Yeah, and they look very good on the ball, Barney.
Yeah.
They look at ease when they have possession here.
Yeah, but it's actually not a good match for them going into the semi-final now.
No, well, obviously it's going to get tougher, as you say. You have Bosco Drumgath. I'm not quite sure who the other semi-finalist is.
Yes.
But the draw will be made immediately after the senior game. Gary McMahon offloads it now to Ryan McAleenan. Nice little dummy there from Ryan to Ryan Mallon. Good play from Mallon. This is a chance here. Connor Clark, has he got the score? He certainly has, the big man. Wearing number 15, Connor Clark pops the ball over the bar. 3-12 now, Barney, to 6 points.
Yeah, and Connor deserved that because he's worked very hard and made a number of scores.
And it has to be said, Barney, there's some talented lads out there at Warrenpoint, and the county management could do worse than have a look at some of these lads as Fergal Lavery blows his final whistle here. The final score 3-12 to 6 points. And I think maybe we're going to have a pitch interview down here. Shauna, I think, is going to have a word with Connor Tinley, the manager here. Shauna down pitch side at the moment. Yeah, I think so, Barney. Shauna's going to have a word with Connor. And Barney, as we were waiting here, and Shauna, Warrenpoint will be very happy with their performance here this evening, no doubt.
Yeah, they will be very happy with the performance. Very fluid team. Their movement's very good, and they're moving the ball very, very quickly. But as you said there earlier in the programme, the Ryan Boyle, Ryan McAleen, Ross McGarry, those three are a handful. Shauna is going to have a word now with Connor Tinley when she can get hold of Connor here for a few words. Ryan Mallon's quite a handful on that point team as well. Yeah, he had a good game there in the half forward berth, Barney. Yeah, and then you have Kieran McCartan at wing half back who moves the ball very well as well. Yeah. And Kieran played number 7 there this evening. Had a great game for the Point Miners as we talked about 2 or 3 years ago there, Barney. What you like about Kieran, he doesn't delay on the ball, he just passes it right away and keeps it very simple. Yeah. And I see a bit of a presentation down here. Paul Rooney taking a few photographs. Fergal McCormick. And Fergal, a very proud Warrenpoint man. Yeah, Warrenpoint chairman. Yeah, he's done a lot for the Point over the years, Barney. Oh, there you have it. £10,000 to Lisa Barney. That was the 6th monthly draw. She's won 10,000 quid, Barney. That's a nice wee lift. I just didn't quite get her second name there. It's fantastic, yeah. From absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Connor's over doing the warm down with the Warrenpoint. Yeah, he's doing a warm down at the far side of the field. Dara is Connor Tinley. But I think what about Fergal McCormick there, Dara, for an interview? Yeah. Fergal McCormick. You're watching us live here, folks, on Destination Uri. You're all very welcome to the programme. Barney's gone down here pitch side, folks, to cover an interview here with Connor Tinley, the manager. And we're getting a few crowd shots, as you can see there on your screen at the moment. Remember, we are broadcasting you live with Ballyholden and Saville coming up at 8:30. And
As I say, the semi-final draw for the Intermediate Championship will be made after Ballyholme play Saville, and the quarter-finals will take place. That's the Senior Championship quarter-final draw here in Park Esler. I see Seamus Morgan going through the shot there, Desi Kennedy, wherever you're watching us. Yeah, the rain starting to come down again here once again, folks. We thought there that the rain was stopped there at the start of the match between Warrenpoint and Ballymartin, but it has come on once again, so very slippery underfoot conditions here this evening, but credit to both teams, Warrenpoint and Ballymartin. As I said, the conditions were very slippy indeed.
Well, Conor,
but Warrenpoint winning
didn't seem so long since you were
in
at
the
St.
end
Mark's
there this evening.
captain of the team way back in 1987. That's right, the following year, 1988. Yeah, you were a big loss at that time, but a very gutsy, determined player. You must be very happy tonight, Conor, with your performance. Oh, sorry. You must be very. Conor's a long time since you were at St. Mark's.
Yeah, it's a good few years now, you know. Learned many a trick there, you know. I think we tried a few tonight.
Yeah. You were captain of the team in 1987.
That's right, 87 was captain. Just missed out on the big one, so just slightly overage for the All Ireland under 16s.
Yeah, that was 1988, captain by your friend Liam Howlett.
Howlett, yeah. Well, so good.
Well, Conor, you must be delighted with your performance tonight.
Yeah, you know, we're happy. You put a score like that on the board, it's good, you know, but you know what, we keep ourselves grounded like Ballymartin. We're very stretched, we know that, you know. We have a lot of people aren't available, but you know, we were good tonight in patches, but we've done an awful lot of stuff that, you know, a lot of basic mistakes, our handling at times, and a lot to work on. We're keeping ourselves grounded, but we're happy with the result, you know.
Yeah. You're top of Division 2 as well, heading into the first division now, but can also win the second division championship.
Yeah, well, we're still there in the second division championship. You know, it's probably going to depend now on maybe Rostrava dropping points, or you know, but we can certainly come in second. That's within our own hands, you know, and we'd like to do that even though the 6 teams going up.
What pleased you most about tonight's performance, Conor?
Well, to be honest, we actually saved people tonight. We have lads who's playing in the reserve championship on Saturday or Sunday against Bourne, and if we'd have played them tonight, they couldn't play next Sunday. So we're taking a few chances and putting a few guys on. And rested a few other people to save them, and it worked out. You know, you take that chance, it mightn't have worked, you know, but you know, young Kelly McLaughlin didn't play tonight. There's other fellas, you know, we only put on one sub. People's probably thinking, why is the point winning a game so handsomely and not changing it? Well, that was the reason. We played them boys, they couldn't play on Sunday.
Well, that's very sensible, Conor. Tactically, I thought you were very good tonight when you played Ryan McAleen at corner forward, but he came back and played sweeper, and Ryan Boyle was running forward from the back and causing fierce problems. And of course, then Ross McGarry at full forward was a very good target man.
Yeah, you know, the thing about these boys, we've had these boys now a long time. These boys come up plus 12s, 14s, 16s minors. They've got the minor finals. These boys is putting an awful lot of work in, so they're well used to us, and they're well used to what we want them to do, you know. You've mentioned Ryan McAleen. Ryan's our captain, you know, and he's a fairly handy footballer. He came out of a good stable. Yeah, Ryan, we don't like, you know, I have Tom Heenan along with me. He's a Roscommon manager, 1980 All-Ireland final, and Slavy. We don't like cynical football. You know, Ryan comes out certainly, but we like him more as a third midfielder as against this defensive thing. We don't do the Donegal football. We don't like it. We like the boys to express themselves and play football and run with the ball and put the ball up and move it, and that's the way we think football is played, and that's what we encourage them to do. But Ryan's basically a third midfielder, and he does his role well, you know, and they're clever footballers and good footballers.
Ryan Boyle caused a lot of problems there as well, as did Ross McCarry in full forward, but at left half back was Kieran McCartan, playing the same position yourself and the same position as Martin Slevin, and he played it very, very well. Yeah,
Kieran's a smashing footballer. Kieran McCartan, we think an awful lot of him, as we do all of them, you know, but Kieran's a left footer, you know, and there's not that many of them about. And if you have a left footer in a left half back position, he's gone down the sideline, he opens the field out. He's a great man for delivering the ball, he's clever, he's brave. He's a smashing footballer. So we took him off today. We have a match against Kingdom on Saturday. And we took him off, as a precaution. We have a smart and a good young footballers. Loads of them. The points going to, they're coming. They're going the right way,
Here, like yourself with the left foot, but yeah, the Warrenpoint should be a sleeping giant, and I believe under Fergal, you're working very, very hard to move forward.
We're moving forward. The point, as a club, like our 16s, hopefully make the semi-final of the county. If they win the next match, the minors are in the semi-final of the All County. The reserves are in the final of the Premier Reserve, and we're intermediate level. Really should be senior level, but we're now in the semi-final of it. So there's 4 teams, and they're all thereabouts at the end of the season, at the business end of the year. So the points going good. They're going the right way, and they're working very hard. And it's good. It's all talk at the minute, but we need some silverware.
Well, just to wish you all the best in the rest of the championship, Conor. I hope things go very, very well for you.